What would you say? To be heard when no one wants to listen. If you got just one chance to say something, what would it be? It's time to tell your story. You're frightened that it won't matter. When it's your time, and you stand up and have one chance to be remembered, one chance to change things, where do you find your beliefs? The lights and cameras blind your vision. You're left exposed. No turning back. Everyone watching. What do they see? What do you see?
more to life than working in an office or working in a bank. I want to share with you the inner beauty that you've got. I want to share with the whole world. Don't be worried. Don't be scared.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to everyone.
There's nobody here, mate.
I know. Not yet. But one day there will be. Everyone will be standing in front of me, listening to me.
Why would people want to listen to you? Who are you?
Who am I? I'm everyone. I'm the person who served you breakfast this morning. Or the man lying on the bench at night. I am the old beggar from Bangladesh. Or the young shepherd in Taiwan. I'm everyone you know. Everyone you've ever met or haven't met. I'm even you. Damn you.
Do you know me?
Yes, I do. I saw it on your name badge. It doesn't matter about me, Daniel. All that matters is that I have a voice. And one day, I'm going to use that voice in a speech to the whole world. I'm going to stand up and say something to everyone, and they'll listen.
What's he gonna say?
I know exactly what I'm going to say. It's up to you and the rest of the world to hear. The important question is, what would you say, Daniel?
It stuck in my mind. The idea of being heard. Having a voice. He wanted to stand up and be heard. A nobody, representing everybody. How do you get heard? How do you get people to notice? What do you see?
I see the beach, the sand, the horizon.
You're looking
So what are you gonna say?
We're trying to organise something that no one has ever done before. Everyone has a voice. Why shouldn't we be the ones to give this speech?
Why should we give you the chance? You're no politician or spokesperson for anyone. You're not with any groups. And your internet pages and viral show no indications of any causes you're doing this for. Why should we listen to you?
Everyone has a voice. I'm not a leader. I'm not a politician or even a reporter like you. But you all have a voice. Everyone has something to say. And it's my time to be heard. I have something I want you all to hear.
Well, what is it? People are watching you right now. What's stopping you from making your speech here? You've got all the cameras and the microphones on you. That's what you want, right?
I'm not going to sit in a room and say something to people who are judging me before I've even opened my mouth. I'm going to wait until you are all listening. And when you have forgotten all your preconceptions and thoughts you have about me, you'll realize that I am one from many people in this world with a voice.
Even if we wait until you stood up with all the cameras on you, what reason do we have to take you seriously? What reason do we have to listen to you?
You're asking me why you should listen. I'm saying, what reason have you got not to?
Daniel, what are you going to say? What's he going to say?
So, are you nervous?
No.
Not even standing in front of all those people? You know, they're expecting something from you.
Daniel, I'm not going to say something just because it's expected of me. What I'm going to say comes from within me as a person. It's within us all, Daniel.
I know, but the eyes of the world will be watching. Everyone will be watching you. How can you be sure that what you're going to say, people are actually going to listen to? Understand?
It's about seeing things clearly. Daniel, I want you to close your eyes for a moment.
What?
Close your eyes. Imagine you're in the woods, in amongst the trees. All the branches and the leaves are around you. Suddenly, they part down the middle. Now, imagine yourself standing outside a row of trees. And you can see right to the bottom. They map your path. Straight ahead, through the chaos. Life parts, and you can see exactly what's at the other end. What do you see?
Loads of tall trees.
Daniel! You're looking the wrong way. What do you see?
Just trees and branches and twigs. Hey, what's this got to do with what you're going to say anyway? I mean,
When are you going to realise it's not going to matter what I say? If you don't open up yourself, then how are you going to understand? You've got to think things clearly.
Finally tonight, interest has risen around the speech planned to be made in the coming weeks. Internet pages about the event continue to gain followers by the day, with hits on pages reaching into the millions in just a matter of weeks. This has fast become the biggest viral in history. With the ease and popularity of social media online, people from all walks of life are excited to tune in. With the support of several radio stations and even some satellite television channels agreeing to broadcast the event, all eyes are on the one man behind the whole thing. Although little is known about him, people are excited to see the man's broadcast. As he said, this is his chance to speak to the world. Now, with the speech only days away, the question on everyone's lips is, what will he say?
People have been out here queuing for hours to get a good look of the man who is set to come out through those doors within the next few minutes. With still no clues of what the man is about to say, people here on the ground and tuning in are anxious to find out.
What would you say? To be heard when no one wants to listen. If you got just one chance to say something, what would it be? It's time to tell your story. You're frightened that it won't matter. When it's your time, and you stand up and have one chance to be remembered, where do you find your beliefs? The lights and cameras blind your vision. You're left exposed, no turning back. Everyone watching. No distractions. Let the wind blow away the clouds. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Just let go. Imagine yourself standing in front of the row of trees. You see all the way to the bottom. They map your path. Straight forward. Through the chaos, life parts, and you can see exactly what's at the other end. Don't look out at the people for your answer. Make sure you're looking in the right direction. Look inside yourself instead of out. What do you see? You see purpose. You see your path. You see clearly what you must say. Say what you feel. Your chance to tell your story to the whole world. A moment of clarity.